Happy Friday, everybody. And good morning. Let me just adjust the camera a little bit. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. One more in through the nose, out through the mouth. And take the head in a circle, slowly around to the other side. Good. Okay. Back stretch, taking the hand up, one hand on the mat. Oh, deep breath in and exhale. You should be feeling the stretch right in here. And then we're going to reach forward, grab onto the knee. Deep breath in, exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale, reach the arm out. And other side. Here we go. Up. And deep breath in. Walk the hand out. All right, stretching forward. Deep breath in and exhale. Nice, reach that arm out and open. It's a little hard to move this morning, you guys. A little chilly out. Okay, let's reach the arms up and stretch forward. Let the head go. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhaling. Coming up one leg forward and the other leg back. And deep breath in. See if you can grab the toes. Other side. Here we go. Up. Stretch over. Right. And let's take the legs apart. Sitting up tall. All right. This might be as far as you can go in the stretch. I'm feeling it just sitting here. I'm going to turn and face the leg. Stretch down. Bring the arm through and then reach over. We'll do this one at the end and hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to stretch. Right now I can barely get over. I'll get the bodies warmed up. Here we go, other side. And bring it through. There we go. And stretch. Okay, now taking the stretch forward. Walk the hands out, pushing the small of the back. Don't let the legs come in forward. You want to keep them out and walk forward. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Okay. Onto your backs. I'm going to adjust the camera and push it back just a little bit there. There you go. Okay. Here we are on our backs. Take the right leg up. Point the toe, flex and point. And then circle the ankle. Grab the leg and pull it closer to you. Try to keep that knee straight so you can get that stretch back here and in the hamstring. Oh, okay. Cross it over. Bring the leg up and arms through, rocking side to side. If you can't do this, just stay with the leg crossed over. That might be a good enough stretch. Okay. Other leg, right leg up, flex and point. Circling the ankle. Grab and pull it closer to you. Breathe. And cross it over. Leg up, arms through, and rock side to side. Feels good. Okay, let's take a back stretch this morning. Feet are here, arms out to the side. I'm going to take my legs over to one side and look over the shoulder. I'm stretching the back, the neck. Breathe. We'll go the other way. We'll do this 4 times, 2 each way. There we go. Stretch over. And other side. Over. And other side. Over. Good. Okay. Nice work. Bringing the knees in. Let's get started. Shoulders up off the mat. Here we are. If you need to support the head, one hand behind to support the head. And stretching out for the single leg stretch. Exhaling as you extend. And 4. We're going for 16. Pull that tummy in. Lower back pressed into the mat. That's why our shoulders are up. If your shoulders were down, your back would start to come up. See how my back's coming up? So we leave those shoulders up so we can keep that lower back pressed into the mat. 4 more. 2, 3, last one. Okay, bring it down. Rock it side to side. Now we're getting warmed up. Take the head over to one side for a stretch. And other side. Good. Hands behind the head. And we'll start with the crisscross. Here we are, shoulders up off the mat. I'm going to twist. Remember, the head stays here. I don't want to bring the head down to the chest. Right here, rest into my hands and hold. Switch to the other side. And keep moving. Count 1, 2 when you're there. 1, 2. Breathe. Exhaling. As you extend, it's harder when you go slow. And breathe 8 more. And you're doing great. Keep moving. We have 4 left. 1. Breathe. Okay, last one. Let's go. Nice. Bring it down. I think I did them slower than usual this morning. That felt good though. Okay, let's straighten one leg, straighten the other. Shoulders up off the mat. And alternating the legs. Using the core, but also getting a good stretch in those legs. And up. Just going for 8. 4 more. Breathe. 3 and 4. Okay, good. Bring it down. Rocking side to side. Nice. Hands behind the head, shoulders up off the mat. Cross those feet. We're going to take hips up and down, extending down as far as you can without lifting that lower back before you come back up. If you can't get the hips up off the ground, just toggle here, feeling it as you go down here. With that tummy strong, you don't want to lift that back. Here and here. And otherwise, if you could go up, go up. Head's looking straight up to the ceiling. There. And up. Good. 8 more. 1. Breathe. 2. We're going to come up on number 8. 3. Into the boat without the feet touching. 4. We have 4 more. And okay, here it is. Get ready to come up. Let the hands release. Bring it up and hold. You got it. Holding here. Chest up. Strong. Right. Good. If you can, let go. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale. One more. We're going to hold. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Let the feet go down. Okay. Sitting up tall. We don't want to have any collapsing in the back. Chest is up. So if you need to, hang on. The modification is hanging on right here as I go back and then coming up. I see how my back stays perfectly straight. I don't want to collapse like this. Okay? And then that's, if you can, let go. Let yourself go back. And then up. Right? Slowly. Really using those muscles there to pull you up. Oh. And up. Good. We're doing good. 3 more. 1. Again, if you need to modify, put those hands there. They'll help you a little bit. And 2. Last 1. All right, we're going to go into roll up. So going all the way down. Let the legs straighten. Stretch. That feels good. Let the rib cage open. I'm taking a stretch. You can see and feel my ribs are way open. Back is arched because I'm stretching. All right. Now I got to close everything up. So I'm going to close those ribs, pull that tummy in. And here I have a little bit of an arch because it's just the way my back is. And roll up, all the way up. There you go. And stretching over. Point the toes. You get a good stretch across that metatarsal. Come up. As you roll down, don't collapse. Don't do this. Stay up in that. And then let yourself roll down. All right. Keep moving. Up. Over. And down. And up. Over. All right, keep moving up. Over. All right. 2 more. Big exhale as you come up and stretch and down. And then that last one, we're going to hold that stretch over. Here we are. And over. Push the hips back. And get into a good forward fold stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale, let the head go. Deep breath in. Okay. Changing, coming up. Toes are here. See if you can grab the toes. So now I have a flat back. Before I was rounded. Now I want my back flat. I'm pushing in the small of my back. Pushing from here so I get that stretch behind my knees. If you can, grab the toes. So my chest is up. All right, pushing in the chest. Good. If you can't grab the toes, just grab right here. Okay, coming up tall. Arms out to the side. Twist, pinky to pinky. This is my favorite stretch. Look over the shoulder. I'm feeling it in my neck, here, and behind my legs. Hold. Deep breath in. If you can't grab the pinky, just again, grab the knee, right? Do what you can. And breathe. And deep breath in. Exhale. All right, other side. Up. Twist. Over. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Okay, let's take 4 stretches. You flow with that. Over 4 times. Up and over. Okay. Up, over, and one more. Up and over. Okay. Nice work. Bringing it back down to the mat. Good job on that. And just go ahead. And let's take the legs open and close. Good. Tummy in, open. Keep that lower back pressed into the mat. And feels one side feel a little bit tighter than the other. Right, as you do this, does one side go down lower? Look at your knees. And we're getting a good stretch in those hip flexors here. And 2 more. Open and close. Last one. Open. All right. Let's go for leg circles. Take the right leg up. As you do this, you want to make sure you're not rocking a lot side to side. Pull that tummy in. Lower back stays pressed into the mat as we go clockwise. Yeah. Good. Take a nice circle. Again, you don't want a lot of movement. You just want to get the leg moving. If you can, straighten this leg. It's going to be harder because you're stretching using that psoas, you're using this oblique, right? And circle. Okay, reverse the circle. 1 and 2. Pull the tummy in. 3, relax the shoulders. 4, 5, 6, 2 more. 7 and 8. Okay. Switching sides. If you can't straighten the leg, just leave the knee up. Okay, here we go. Clockwise, around. 1, 2, breathe. 3 and 4, 5. If you feel comfortable, straighten the leg. 6, 2 more. 7, pull that tummy in. 8, okay, reverse it. And 2, 3. I think I started counterclockwise that time. I think, well, which way am I going now? No, I'm going counterclockwise now. And 7 and 8. Okay, good. Let's go ahead. Bring the knees in, legs up, opening to the side. Good. Deep breath in and exhale, holding on if you need to, or pushing down, whichever works for you. Taking a stretch, flex the feet, bend the knees. Okay, then as you straighten the legs, point the toes so you get a good stretch right across that top of that foot, that metatarsal. Good, okay. 2 more, flex, bring it in, point, and straighten. 1 more, in, see I'm holding my legs here, giving them a little support, and straighten, good. Bringing those legs together for the crisscross, cross, open. Try to point the toes. You feel the stretch across the top of your foot. Cross, open. Good. Feeling the tummy work and the inner thighs work. Lower back stays on the mat. No movement in the body. And open. Cross, open. Breathe. Okay, we're going for 16 today, so we've got 8 more. Keep moving. And you're thinking of getting the thighs together. The thighs are crisscrossing, right? breathe. 2 more. And 2. Here you go. All right. Nice work. Bring the legs in. Rock it side to side. Okay. Feet are down. Going for the bridge. Make sure that your feet are parallel. Even with the hips underneath you. You don't want them out here or you're never going to get up. You've got to come up underneath you. There we go. Coming slowly up into the bridge, and let's just hold it here when you get up. Feel your glutes working, your feet evenly balanced on your big toe, pinky toe, and heel. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. And let's go ahead and start to lower and up for 8. Pull the tummy in, up, hold it, count to 3, strong, and down, and up. Relax the shoulders, don't let them go up to your ears. Sometimes that happens because you're pushing and then it goes, you want to keep them down, and down, up. We have 4 more, and then we're going to hold it on that last one. And 2. Three. Good. Keep moving. Last one. 4. Okay, good. Bring it down. And knees in. Let's rock it side to side. And bring it back. I said we were going to hold it on the last one, and I didn't. So now we're going to come back up, and we're going to hold it here. Bring those feet underneath you. I thought I'd give us a little back stretch in between there before we start this next exercise, which is going to be marching. So I'm going to bring one leg up, and I've got to keep this strong, down. Okay, so when I bring this leg up, I don't want to release in here. I'm holding that glute strong. You might only be able to lift the foot just a little bit up off the mat. You might be able to come all the way up. It's up to you. The most important, keep moving, is that this stays up. You don't want to be halfway in between and moving in here. You're either up, or if it's too difficult, you're down and just moving in the march, okay? I don't want you halfway up or down because you're going to be using your back right here and you're not using the glutes. So keep moving. If you're here, you should be marching up. Strong, squeeze that tush. Here, squeeze that tush. Good, let's go for 4 more. 1, 2, good. 3, and 4. Okay, bring it down. Bring the knees in. You should have felt that in the glutes. All right, let's take it onto our sides. Good job, you guys. Oh, and down. Tummy strong. And here we're going to take it up and down. And 2. Breathing. 3. And 4. Good. And 6. And 7. 8 more. Keep going. 1. Good, you're doing great. Check to make sure that you all are muted. So I'm hearing a little noise in the background. And if you're not muted, it'll pop over to you the minute that they hear noise. Either that or I'm hearing my husband's conference call upstairs. Here we go, flex the foot and let's bring it down. The joys of working from home, right? 5, 6, 7, and 8. Keep going. 2, 3, We're doing 32. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's bring the top or bottom leg to the top, up and down, up and down. You got it. Ooh, this is a hard one. If you can't do it, just hold here, right? Because you're going to feel that in the oblique, just holding the leg here. Right, you should have about 2 more. And 2. Okay, good. Taking the leg to the front, tap 1, 2, to the back, 1, 2, tap 1, 2, back, 2, forward, 2, back, 2. Breathe. Back, 2, forward, 2, back, 2. 2 more. And forward and back. Good. Let's bend the knees. Bring it in. Up and down. Up and down. Always hear a little cracking here and there when I do this one. And 4. We're going for 16. You should be feeling that in that gluteus medius right about now. And 8 more. 1 and 2. 3, 4. 4 more. 5, 6. 2 more. 7 and 8. Okay, let's go ahead and go on our backs and stretch it out. Good job on that side. Now, if you have resistance bands, you're welcome to use them during any time during these exercises, especially when we're doing ones to the side with our leg lifts. You won't get your legs as high, but you'll have that resistance in there. Here we go. Up and down. And 2. And 3. Breathe. Tummy's in strong. On what's today, the 29th? Ooh, 2 more days. On the 1st, February is going to be low carb month. So I'm preparing. We've been eating everything in the house that's carbs, so we don't have any left. The best way to not eat carbs is to not have them in the house. Right? So we're just going to cut back on the carbs. I love my pasta every night, as you know, but I'm going to cut back on that and just do protein and vegetables. Try not to do any carbs with that. And okay, good. Let's flex the foot and bring it down. Giving up some desserts. Sticking with just dark chocolate for dessert. A couple pieces instead of the whole bar. Keep moving. 5, 6, 7, and 8 more. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Okay. Go ahead and bring it up and down. Good. Feeling that right here in the oblique. There you go. Keep moving. We have 4 more. And 2, 3, and 4. Okay, good. You go to the front. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2. Forward. Don't let your hips move with this. Try to keep them right here. Stable. There. And back. And forward. And back. And forward. And back. 2 more. Breathe. Back. And last one. Forward. And back. Good. Okay, bring the knees in. All right. And taking it up and down. You want those knees at about 45 degrees. You don't want them back here with this. I want them in. So I really feel that in that gluteus medius muscle. All right. Good, keep going. And 1, 2, breathe. 4 more. 6, doing great. 7 and 8. Okay, good. On our backs. And let's stretch it out. All right. Let's go ahead and roll it up. And we're going to go on to our hands and knees today, just for a little butt blaster here. I'm going to use my little knee thing. If you saw my new website, Bay Area Fitness Pros, I put these on there. Everything that I put in my shopping section on Bay Area Fitness Pros is everything I own. So nothing on there is something I don't have. But these are great because you can put your knee on it. It's also good for the elbow, the bony elbow. We're going to go down, and I'm going to take the leg up and down. We're going to go up and down for 8. Hold that tummy strong. 1, 3, and 4. Good. 5. And then when we get to 8, hold it up, and we're going to pulse for that 32. 7 and 8. Now I'm here. I'm not thinking of dropping the knee. I'm squeezing the tush. Feel the difference. Drop the knee, squeeze the tush. Different. I want to squeeze that tush and squeeze and squeeze. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Keep moving. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. It's just a little movement. You can see it's barely going up. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more, and I'm getting tired towards these last 8. It's barely moving. 6. Okay, now all the way down and up again for 8. So now I'm dropping the knee, coming up, squeeze, drop the knee. So you feel the difference between the two. 4 more. It should be burning. Woo! 6. Tummy strong. 7 and 8. All right. Good. Stretch back and other side. Down. We'll stay down here. Okay. Coming up and down for 8. And your supporting leg's gonna start to hurt a little bit because you just worked that glute, and it's gotta work to hold you where you're at. Okay. 7. Okay. Here's that 8. I'm gonna hold it up. Again, squeeze the tush. Feel the difference. Drop the knee. And then squeeze. Feel the difference. You're just pulsing, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. 6. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Woo. Keep going. 5, 6, 8 more. Squeeze. Oh, it's hard. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Down and up for 8. Let's go. Down and up. And 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. 2 more. 7 and 8. All right. Good. Let's go ahead and stretch it out, and we'll stand up. And when you stand up, you're going to feel all those tush muscles that you just worked working to stand you up. All right, grab a drink if you need it. Let's go. Standing up. And adjust my camera. You can't see my face. Here we are. All right. This guy back. Okay. Now we just worked that tush. We're going to keep feeling those muscles. Put the feet into first position, heels together. Here. Good. If you have light weights, you can grab them, arms coming up. Squeeze in here, tummy pulled in, strong. We're just going to come up and down. Good. And 3. And 4. Breathe. And 6. 7. 8. Now arms to the front. Keep moving. Right, don't let the shoulders come up. It's not the shoulders, it's the arm coming up and down. If you have the weights, you're here. No weights, you can soften the hands a little bit. 7 and 8. Good. From here, bend the knees, just a little diamond. Shoot up, down. From here, you want to shoot up onto the toes, straight out of it. So you don't want to do this, straighten and up. You want to come down, shoot, up. There it is. And up. Just a little diamond. Keep the back straight. When you make the diamond, don't let the tush go out. The backs keep going, stays here. Don't do this. Right there. Up. You're going for 16. You should have about 4 more left. Tummy in. And 2, 3, and 4. Okay, nice work on that. Stretch out the calf. Did you feel that tush working while you were coming up? There. Nice and strong. Let's lift the heel and push down a couple times. Okay. Other side. Pushing down. Ah, feels good. Up and down with the heel, stretching. And 3. Good. Okay. Let's take our balance. Balancing on one leg. Tummy's up. Pulling everything in. Keep the chest up as you look forward. Here. And bring that leg through. Standing tall. Arms up. If you have weights, your arms are going to work a little bit more. Just make sure you keep that chest up. Here. And then as you come through, the leg doesn't touch. And it's here. If you need to modify, we know the modification, we're just here. And we're coming up. Use that glute to support you. Make sure you have the arch in your foot and you're perfectly balanced on the big toe, the pinky, and the heel, right? You don't want to be pronating in or supinating out. You got to be strong in there as you come up and down. Up and down. That's your modification. Otherwise, you're all the way over. And here. Over. Good. One more. Strong. And okay. Good job. Stretch out that supporting leg. You worked it hard. Okay, other leg. Feeling the balance. This is my left leg. It's a little more difficult for me here. I'm going to keep balanced and look at my foot first, make sure I'm not pronating. That's my problem on the left. Everything's strong, knees soft, glute strong. Okay, coming over, and then bring it up and through. Again, if you're modifying, you're just coming down, pull the tummy in, and up. Feeling that balance, and using this to support you there, all right? Otherwise, you're down, and up. Good, we have about 4 more. Now, and up. Good, and my legs starting to get a little fatigued, so I'm going to go into the modification. because this is my weaker leg and I'm trying to work it, but I don't want to overwork it, right? See, as you can see, I have a hard time on this left side. Up, and last one, and up. Okay, good. Especially this morning, it doesn't want to balance. There we are, right? Good, but I want to make sure that I'm not supinating in, right? And so this stays strong. And I think Nancy yesterday was showing Lori's husband, right? If you stand here and you squeeze the tush and you look at your arches, you're going to see your arches come up, right? If you release the tush, your foot usually, if it falls too much and you see your knees falling together, that means that your glutes are weak and you have to strengthen your glutes, which is what we did on the floor with all those exercises. And in fact, if you squeeze your tush and the two buns become one, look down at your feet and see how you balanced now and your arch is up, right? And you can just kind of stay in there. It's all about the glutes. So when I was starting to pronate a lot, which causes the plantar fasciitis and causes a lot of pain in the foot when you start turning those knees in, right? I had to start doing more exercises to work the glutes. And it wasn't that I teach class every day. It was just, for me, it was muscle memory. My muscles just knew what to do because I've been teaching class so long that they weren't actually working as hard as they needed to. So if that makes any sense. With that, let's do some regular squats. If you want to do bicep curls with them, go ahead. You want to come down, make sure the knee is over the heel. You don't want to be forward here. Tush out. You can start with your hands on your knees and just coming up to feel how that works. Right? How everything's all coming together, coming up. When you come up, don't let see if I let my glutes go, I just went boom, like that on my feet. So I got to keep them out. Down and up. Keep the glutes strong so those feet don't pronate in. Good. And up. Down. Up. If you have the weights, your bicep curling. You want to keep the chest up. Don't collapse. Don't let yourself go down like this. Keep that chest up. It's a huddle position. Playing some football here. Down and up. Good. Feel the glutes. Squeeze as you come up. Look at your feet. Make sure you're not pronating in or supinating out. And two more. Let's go. One. And two. Good. Okay. Nice work on that. Stretch it out. Now we're going to take the plie squats. Legs are wide. And when you do this, I'll show you from the side. Legs are wide, knees go out, they're over the toes. They're staying right over the heel, but you're thinking of the knee over the toe, so you have that turnout. You don't want to do this. Okay, you have to keep that back straight. So you might not be able to go down as far, right? If you get to this point and you find that you want to do this, don't go down as far. Just stay there, up and down. If you can, go all the way down, all the way up. Right? You can keep the arms here. You can put them on your side. Right? If you have weights, you can bring them here. Good. And here. Let's go for 4 more. Breathe. 1. And 2. 3. Last one. 4. All right. Nice job on that. Where are we at with time? Let's do some arm circles this morning instead of push-ups. Taking the arms out to the side. Remember, side is here and not back here. And you're here. If you have the weights, you can start with pulling down and down and down. So the movement is down, not up. You're not thinking up, it's down. Yeah. Again, it's funny how the body works, right? If you're thinking down, you should be feeling it here in the latimus dorsi, right there, down, down. If you think up, you're gonna go, shoulder, 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 and that's not what we want. We wanna think down, yeah. So it's the same thing when we were doing the, on our knees and doing the pulse, right? If you think squeeze, squeeze, that's gonna lift the leg versus dropping the knee up and down. So keep going. 4 and 5, 6, 7. Okay, bring the arms here. Hold them out to the side. Holding that big exercise ball or the beach ball. If you have the weights, it's going to get heavy. Start to bring them in and out. In. And 3 and 4. Look down at your feet. Make sure you're not pronating. Use those glutes. You can also come into a little bit of a chair. If I come into a chair now, I'm using more of my quads. Okay, if I'm straight, I'm using the glutes. 5 and 6, 2 more, 7 and 8. Good, hold them here. And we're just gonna come down a little bit. You can still do this if you have the weights, it's gonna get heavy. I'm pushing into the shoulder, into the lats. So shoulder blades are together. Again, I'm not coming up here. I'm pushing down, down, down. Good, and 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold them here. Let's circle. If you need to drop the weights, drop the weights. We're circling, and we're just going to do a few of these this morning. And 4, good. 5 and 6. Get you out of push-ups. All right, keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Okay, hold them here and hold. Just breathe, breathe, push down and down and down and down. You should be feeling it all across here, all across your deltoid. And 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Okay, reverse that circle. Here we go around. 1, 2 and 4. Whew. And 6 and 7. Oh, if we're going for 24 in there. Keep the arms straight as you can. I mean, there's a little bend in my elbow, but I don't want it loose like that. And 4. Good. 6. All right. Bring and push it back and back and back, back. 5, 6. Oh. 8 more. Pushing back, and then we'll hug. We're getting short on time. 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's hug and hug and hug. Whew. 6, 7, 8, and hug, hug, hug. I'm feeling the burn in there. Yeah. And 6, 7, 8 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the chest. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Nice work. Stretch it out. And stretch it out. Good job. And the back. Nice. Look down. Look up. All right. Let's bring it back down to the mat. Here we are. We're going to super girl, super guy it out, and then we're going to stretch it out. Onto our tummies. Yeah. Coming up. Squeeze. Squeeze those glutes, right? Always using those glutes. And down. And up. Down. 3. And 4. 4 more. 2 more. One. All right, good. Okay, let's stretch it out. Onto our hands and knees. Nice work today, everyone. Bring the leg through. Time flew by. Make sure that knee stays over the heel. And go into the lunge if you can. Curl the toe, bring it into the lunge. It gets deeper into that stretch. Now drop the knee, and it's going to go even deeper as you push that hip down. Straighten the leg. Okay. Let's lift the toe. Okay. Switch to the other side. Here we are. And through. Okay, if I'm grouchy on Tuesday, you guys will know why, because I didn't have any carbs on Monday. I didn't get my pasta Monday night. Here we go, curl the toe. And I keep telling my husband it's not the pasta, it's the cookies and all the other stuff he's eating. But he wants to lose about 5 pounds, so I'm in it with him. Supporting. Here we go, bring it down. Of course, I'll probably be sneaking a couple pieces of chocolate when he's not looking. And all right, good job. Let's bring it back down for the stretch. See if it's any easier than when we first started. I felt so tight earlier this morning. Here we go, sitting up tall. Yeah, we're all loosened up. Turn and face the leg. Stretch. Back down. Deep breath in. Exhaling. All right, bring the arm through and stretch over. Can you go down a little bit further? Just a little bit. By the time I teach my noon class, I'll be all the way down. There we go. Other side over. And bring the arm through, over. Stretch, nice. Okay, bringing it to the front, coming down. Can you get down a little bit further? There, when we first started, I can, just a little bit. Deep breath in. Exhale, release as you exhale. Okay, come up. Feet together. Or in a crossed position. And take the head over. Stretch. And other side. All right. And let's take the arms up. Open. Stretch to the back. Grab. Deep breath in. Exhale. All right, and give yourselves a hand. Awesome work today, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me, and have a great weekend.